Hello there, ladies and gents. Welcome back for some more Pokemon battles. We're going to be going with some random battles. While I've been off screen, I'm trying to level up in the OU, and it's just been coming down to me having extremely shitty luck, and it's just infuriating. It really is. Seeing as you lean off the Gramble, though, I'm expecting a close combat from that thing or play it rough. Looking at my options, really don't have much to be able to take this. I'm just going to go straight for the return. If he goes for the play it rough, then I'll switch into Arcanine. If he goes for the close combat, at least I know what to expect. I do want to go into Mischievous as predicting that, but this is random battles, and it's a totally random assortment of skills and abilities. Although they did change the way it works, I believe, because it's a lot different than what I remember it. They used to also give random IVs, which could be... It was just god-awful. It really was. Seems like, though, that they got rid of all that and just give you the base stats, which is what I'm hoping. But we'll find out in a bit as we're waiting for this first guy to make his move. Looking at the team, we do have a nice assortment of types and variation instead of a mono team, where everyone has the stupid move, one weakness, the weakening move against your entire team, and will just be able to obliterate you, no matter how far you go. The return does hit for a lot. He goes with T-Wave. I guess he was expecting to switch, which is going to be quite fine. Go for the return. I don't mind getting T-Waved. We'll see what happens here. Maybe he might switch out. Do get to Intimidate. It's nice, which means we don't have to worry about his damage being as high. So far, though, it seems like this Cramble is a support variant. We will get lucky if that is so. We'll find out in the end. Hopefully it is. It will be nice if it is. We don't have to worry much about it at that point. Oops, sorry about that. That was me smacking something. Judging by the way he's looking at it, looks like he doesn't have much to answer for the Stoutland. Or he's trying to find out a way to set up. He might have a setup team, in which case it's going to be annoying and I won't appreciate it very much. We do have Vival on the end to be able to set up Quiver Dances if we ever get the opportunity to be able to do so. I doubt it though, since random battles doesn't favor glass cannons much unless you really mess up. That hurts for a lot of damage. I'm going to go ahead and go for another return. I'm just going to keep going for returns. He goes for the Pain Split. That is annoying. At least I know what to expect. Now he's probably going to go for a Sludge Wave. I'm not sure if Pain Split hurts. He goes for a Sludge Bomb. Hurts. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm going to keep going for return. If you have a powerhouse, you should use it all the way to the end. That's the way random favors is those who are hyper offensive rather than defensive. But I'm not sure if Pain Split works on Ghost Pokemon. I can't recall. I know it's a normal move and Ghost Pokemon can be affected by normal moves, but there are some exceptions. Not really sure if Pain Split's one of those exceptions, although. It does bring the Granbull, which means he probably does have a close combat or something of those nature. He does have an Earthquake. Crambull's now dead. Do get the critical hit. It did matter. He would have lived with 1% HP. It really did matter, guys. We can ignore the previous 76 defense. He might go for a Sword Stance here. I hope he doesn't. We'll find out in the end. He goes for the knockoff. There goes my choice band. Kubutos, Waterfall, Stone Rock, Stone Edge, knockoff. That's what I'm predicting. We're going to Roserade. We do have a good counter for that. I'm just going to go straight for the Giga Drain. See if he wants to switch out or not. If he does switch out, which he probably will, he'll probably bring in something to resist this grass type. But sometimes you gotta take what's given to you, and I took what was given to me. It does bring in Noivern though, that's gonna be annoying. I really don't appreciate this Noivern. We do have Technician, which means our non-effective moves are gonna be doing neutral damage. We could go for the Sludge Bomb. Let's go straight for the Sludge Bomb, hoping we can get poison on it. He goes for the Air Slash. That really does hurt. Hopefully we get poison. We do get the poison, we get lucky. We don't have to worry about the leftovers he brings with him anymore. I'm just gonna let Roserade die. I have no problems with this. Poison's keeping him in check, thankfully. We do have Miss Maggie's, which I'm hoping outspeeds it. I'm gonna go straight for the Shadow Ball. See what happens. I'm not really happy with his moveset. Wish it was something else, but really can't complain when you're doing random battles. When you're doing random battles, you gotta expect anything and everything from a full tank team where the only attacking moves they have are Pain Split or Toxic, to hyper offensive team where you don't have anything to be able to take. Oh, god damn it! To take any attack whatsoever. Poison is whittling down though, which I'm grateful for. Fortunately, he does get the stupid flinch, in which case I could have killed him earlier. Not happy about that. I really am not. I'm just gonna keep going for Shadow Balls. He realizes it's useless. God damn it, Miss Magius! Do something! Do something! He realized it's useless, as I will just keep going for Shadow Balls, and we'll just keep bringing him back down to about where he was. Thankfully, he does realize that instead of just going for the roost non-stop, trying to waste PP or something, I'm not quite sure. Some people do that and they're extremely weird. It's not going anywhere, so why do you keep staying and just going for roost, you know? Either speed up the battle, or just admit your Pokemon's going to die. If I'm toxic, however, then that's another story. But as we can plainly see, I'm not toxic, nor paralyzed. So thankfully this guy knows that, but I hate it when people do that, and you're not toxic or anything, they keep roosting just to gain 2% HP. Just admit it, you're not gonna live it. Stop wasting PP, you know, if I have no reason why I should switch out. You're gonna waste all 16 of your roosts, that's fine, I'll keep going for the same move, and then eventually you'll just die. It really is quite annoying, it really is annoying. Now, let's see what happens here. He might switch out to save the Noivern, since it is a major threat to my team, although he does not know that at the moment, which I'm happy about, and pleased. If he could see my team, he'd save the Noivern, but he's not sure what's going to happen. It's random. You don't know what's in the back lines of the opponents, nor what moves they're going to carry. Looks like my Vivillon won't get a chance to get those Scribble Dances off. Okay, I'm sorry about that, but he just sent me a tournament challenge. There goes knockoff, that's unfortunate. Wasn't really expecting the knockoff. At least we know he does have it. Let's see, he does have the knockoff. I'm just going straight for the Vivillon, go for one Criver Dance. Hopefully he doesn't have, you know what, just go for the Hurricane. I don't want to risk Stone Edge being in his arsenal, as they can carry it. And if I had gone for that, I would have instantly died and Vivillon would have been proven more useless and I'd have to do a terror of knockoff Hitmonlee, so that's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and see what's going to happen here. Still can't believe I got challenged to a tournament because the game beat this bad. I'm not going to humor him anyways, I'm just going to continue going on. I just want random battles for today. What is this, 1 of 3? I believe this is 1 of 3. We'll find out in the end. I'll just do another one, we'll find out. Come on guy, you only have one move to go to. Stop wasting my time. Or it could just be Showdown lagging. We can test this easily just by starting timer and turning timer off. Nope. Okay, Showdown's not lagging, he is just being an ass. I'm just gonna start timer because you do get people. Oh. I thought I could turn it on and off. Apparently you can no longer turn it on and off anymore. You do get people though who will just wait and wait for you to leave so they can get the win. It's very annoying and I hate it. Timer is starting off. Pretty soon we'll see the 120. There we go. Looks like he's gonna be one of those people. Fortunately, he's not. He could have been doing something else, I'm not quite sure, to be honest. Just gonna go straight for the Hurricane. Hopefully we can get the confusion off on this thing. It's gonna be nice if we do. Hopefully we do. Oh, and you can stop timer. Okay, come on, stop wasting my time. Come on. I know slow and steady wins the race, but come on. This isn't time to slow and steady. Just admit your demise, especially with this Tyrantum. I can just go into my little Landorus. Thought it was Thorn for a second. We could just go to my little Landorus and just be able to go for Earth Power and destroy it. I am happy for that. Landorus is being saved in the end. He's gonna be one of those guys. This is gonna be a long ass battle. I apologize for that. I really do. Probably have to speed this portion up. Then again, After Effects hasn't been nice to me. It refuses to go out into the quality I wanted to go out into. Even though everything is the same in product wise. Frame screen, resolution, pixels, frames per second. It just doesn't want to work. Looks like he just left. Hate people like these. But you get them anywhere and everywhere, not just Showdown. You also get them in the Pokemon DS and all that crap. They're everywhere. Spoiled little pieces of shits. If you ask me whether you're a grown up or not, you're still a spoiled piece of shit. Learn to acknowledge when you lost. It's not that hard. Be a real man. Acknowledge when you lost. Either forfeit or just go down like a man. Sometimes I forfeit because I refuse to go down like a man, thanks to Hax's stupid luck, such as me getting crit and losing everything. Or just me getting my ass wiped and I know it's going to be inevitable and nothing's going to change, so I'm just going to end it faster. That's going to be game 1. Nope, he's playing this type of game. He's playing this type of game. My god, what an ass. I'm just going straight for the Earth Power. Unfortunately, we did miss the... No, he ended it. Thank God. Still an ass. Let's go ahead and move into battle number 2. See what we can't do here. Skarmory versus a Sandslash. Thankfully, I'm physically bulky. Not much I can do against this thing, though. That's unfortunate. Probably gonna go for the Stone Edge. I mean, not Stone Edge. Stealth Rocks. Let's go ahead and go into Zapdos. I'm predicting the Stealth Rocks to come out, or the Spikes. I'm gonna go for a Substitute, and then go for a Flamethrower as he gets more Spikes up on the field. I'm not worried about that. I do have Sandslash to be able to get rid of those Spikes. Straight for the Heat Wave to be able to get this down as low as possible. Wasn't expecting it to die. Does go for a Brave Bird to get rid of that sub, but it fails him in the end. So I have a Skarmory. That's not my Skarmory, that's the opponent's. I have a Zapdos behind a sub in a very nice little nitpick corner. With Thunderbolt and Heat Wave. Roost and Substitute. Not really happy about that. I would have preferred another move besides a Roost since I do have the leftovers. And a sub. Maybe Hurricane or something of that nature I would have preferred more. But this is the roll of the dice when you play randoms. Never know what's going to happen. I don't know what moveset they're going to get. And looking at my team, I have a pretty bulky team in the form of Seismitoad, Sandslash, and Deoxys Defense. We also have a Mega Evolution. That's nice. It's always nice to have one of those. It's a very strong powerhouse when used properly. Unless, of course, you get Sticky Web, then it's just a matter of outplaying the opponent. Cicino, this is quite a pinch. I'm not happy about this. He is going to have the Rock Blast. Hopefully he doesn't have Skill Link. Hopefully it's Technician. Straight for the Roost to get rid of my Flying, but he is faster than me. Not happy about that. Really, I'm not happy. Fortunately, he does miss the Rock Blast. Go for a Heat Wave. Maybe we can get a burn on it. I will be able to live this. Not really worried about that. It is Skill Link. It is Skill Link. Not happy. Hope we get the burn. We don't get the burn. It was only 10% chance. Straight into Sandslash. Go for the Rapid Spin to get rid of this. Stupid little Spikes. And Sandslash is just taking this like a champ. My god. Look at this. You only took 15 damage, 15%. Go for the Rabbit Spin, get rid of it. Bullet Seed. Critical hit. That's Sandslash is no longer going to live it. That's unfortunate. That really is. Boop. Goodbye, Sandslash. Oh no, he lives it with 2% like a champ. Was I life orbed? Yep, I was life orbed. Unfortunate. Really is. Bullet Seed, Rock Blast. Go to Deoxys defense. Get a Toxic off on this thing. Followed by a Stealth Rock. Stealth Rocks are handy in random battles. Any kind of entry hazards are handy. Sometimes they are worthless. It's not always going to be the case though. And it's nice to get those Stealth Rocks up. I'm going to go straight for the Taunt. I know he wants to set up the sticky webs. Unfortunately, Taunt does not go off in time. Not happy about that. Really, I'm not. Probably has the Volt Switch. Go for the Stealth. It goes Bug Buzz. Barely live it. And it's Life Orb. Not happy about that. That's unfortunate. Really is unfortunate. Seeing the Bug Buzz, I'm going to go for Staraptor, since he's not going to be affected by the sticky webs. Neither is Zapdos. And Staraptor took it like a champ. While that toxic damage is really starting to rack up and hurt a lot. Should go straight for the quick attack. Get as much. Well, I'm going to be locked into whatever I choose. Close combat. Go for close combat. In case he. Ah, damn. I was hoping I'd live that. I was hoping he didn't have it either, judging by the way he was just going for the Bug Buzzes. That was a misplay on my part. Really have nothing good to go into now. I'm going to have to go to Ampharos and pray it survives. Otherwise, this Asino's going to just destroy me. Doesn't look like it. Never know, though. Never know. Hopefully this Focus Blast does hit. Will be the end of it. Really will be. I don't have to worry about Gargantua. He can just bring it in to die. Stealth Rock is useful. Fortunately, we did get it up with the death of my Deoxys defense, pretty much. Gonna come down to Zapdos being able to carry this. Tail Slap. Okay, Ampharos will be able to live this. Very nice. Very nice. He will be able to live this. Hopefully this Focus Blast does hit. And there goes the Asino. I don't have to worry about that monster no more. Thank God, I don't have to worry about that. Now a new threat appears in the form of Slurple He might be a Belly Drum set. Really hoping that's not the case. Belly Drum Unburden. I'm gonna go straight for a Thunderbolt. Just go for the Dazzling Gleam, but I do live it. That's nice. Do get the Paralyze, so I don't have to worry about the Unburden anymore. Thank God we get lucky. Holy crap, we get lucky. Straight for the Sludge Wave. Be able to kill this thing. Oh God, Ampharos is just pulling weight here. He just pulled the weight. My God, I can't believe we get to Paralyze on that 10% chance. His team is very frightening, to be honest. It is very frightening. Brings in a Keldea, a nice switch to save the Slurple. And I'm going to have to save Seismitoad. Not sure what this thing wants to bring. Should go straight into Deoxys, see what he wants to do. Kind of afraid he might have some sort of energy ball or something. Oh crap, Calm Minds. I let it set up. Not good. This is not good. Toxic. Need a Toxic. Goes for the power right away. Smart move. Had he gone for another Calm Mind, he would have been Toxic. Straight into Zapdos. Go for a Thunderbolt. Hopefully this hits. Or I could go for a Roost. Go for a Roost. See what happens. Kind of taking a chance here. Maybe he won't deal as much damage. Maybe he doesn't have anything to hurt me with. Might go for Ice Beam. He goes for the Hydro Pump in the Lance. That's unfortunate. Well, that's going to be game. This team's just got such powerhouses, really. All he has is powerhouses. Keep going for the Earth Power. He has this in the bag. That's going to be game loss of 2. So I'm 1 for 1 right now. Let's go and do another one. See what happens in the end. The luck of the draw was not with me today. It was not with me. Keep going for these Earth Powers. Actually, I'm going to go for Sludge Wave. See if we can't get the poison. Doesn't have anything to hit Seismitoad. Although I am just going to take everything to poison damage. Well, not poison damage, but Life Orb damage as it slowly kills me. Not happy about that. Who knows? Yeah, Seismitoad's gonna die here. Soon. No, it's gonna die this turn. It's gonna be the end of that. Goodbye, Seismitoad. Should've just kept it in from the beginning. Didn't think he'd have nothing against Seismitoad. That was a bad call on my part. Really was. Had I kept Seismitoad in, I would have been able to win that one. Oh well. Shit happens. You overpredict and you kill yourself. That's all it comes down to. You're overcautious. Ampharos is dead. Does bring in a Slurple-Puff. I'm just gonna T-Bolt everything. Goodbye, Slurple-Puff. Garvantula is dead. Has the Crobat. Crobat is gonna kill me. With the whatever move of his choice. He goes for the Brave Bird. Now then, let's go ahead and move on to Battle 3. Hopefully we get some luck this time. We've been having some uphill battles. Meowstic. Go for a taunt in case it has the light screen. Don't want that with light screen. Light screens are extremely powerful in random battles and can easily win you the game. Easily win you the game. They're absurdly overpowered in randoms. Does go for light screen. It is Prankster. Not a happy day. Straight for the foul play. Do as much damage to this thing as possible. 38%. So he goes for the Psyshock. Go for another foul play and then I'm just going to Volt Switch out. Ugh. Let's do it, Prankster. Goes into Houndoom. We'll be able to outspeed it. Straight for the Volt Switch. That's going to Mega Evolve. I'm going to Salamence. Predicting a Flamethrower or something of that nature. Oh, we do have Lumion. With Surf. Let's go ahead and go to Lumion. Seems like a better choice, to be honest. Goes for Nasty Plot. Could have Solar Beam, but he doesn't have any Sun Up. Straight for the Defog. Goes for the Sucker Punch. Well, unfortunately for him, I went for the Defog to get rid of that light screen. Not happy with that, nor pleased. Straight for the Surf as he goes for the Sucker Punch now. Special attack, so I wasn't worried about him being able to one-shot me. Do has some Life Orb damage. Not happy. Goes in a Heracross this time. He's going to go for the Stab. Mega Evolution. Aerialate. Quick Attack. No, wait, no. I'm thinking of a wrong Pokemon. Wrong Pokemon. Has the Bullet Seed. Straight to Salamence. He's also going to have the Rock Blast. We do get the Intimidate off on it. Happy about that. He goes for Knockoff instead. Nice play on his part. Very safe. Could probably not have any of those moves for Skill Link. I'm going to go straight for the Fire Blast. Stone Edge. Straight for the Stone Edge. See what he brings in. He brings in the Meowstic. Meowstic's... Oh, fortunately does not die. It does not die. Straight for the Draco just to be able to... Yeah. I thought he was going to do something of that nature. Could have gone for the Fire Blast, but I thought that was going to miss. He brings in the Heracross this time around. I'm just going to switch straight out. I will lose Electrode. I have no problems or qualms with this. I am faster. I need to Intimidate off on this Heracross yet again, so I gotta keep Salamence alive for now. Goes for the Sword Stance. Ooh. Straight for the foul play. Does much damage based on the opponent's attack. 20%. Not happy. Not happy about that one bit. Does carry the Earthquake. Knock off. Is that all he carries? If so, Salamence is actually in a pretty good position. Straight for the Fire Blast. Is that all he carries? Watch him carry Stone Edge. I'm calling it now, he carries Stone Edge. He's just messing with me too to make me think he doesn't have Stone Edge. Fire Blast does hit, fortunately does not kill. Has the Pin Missile instead. So we know his moveset. Salamence is in a good position. And it hurts a lot. Straight for the Draco Meteor. I don't want Fire Blast to miss and lose Salamence. Also, he might bring in something to predict the Fire Blast. Brings in the Kyogre, which he did predict. As we hit it with the Draco Meteor, do good amount of damage. He loses his Spout. Goes straight into Lumion. Has the Storm Drain. Might go for the Ice Beam. Might go for the Hydro Pump. Goes for the Water Spout. Special attack. Lumion says thank you very much. Going to go for the Defog yet again. Get rid of those annoying little reflex. As it loses Invasion. Goes for the Roar to bring me out. Brings in Pinsir instead. We have options here. I'm just gonna go straight into Lumion. I don't want to lose Pinsir yet. Go for the Water Spout. I'm gonna go straight for the Electric Power, Hidden Power, Electric. Deal as much damage as possible as he goes for the Roar again. Since he does not like this Lumion. He does love Pinsir though. I'm not gonna deny that. Go for the Mega Evolution. I have Moxie actually. Go for the Swords Dance. Not scared of the Water Spout. He does have the Rest. He doesn't have Chest to Bear, which means he has Sleep Talks. Okay, I know his moveset. Let's see how much damage an X-Scissor does. 73%. Wow. Hopefully he doesn't do the Roar. He does for the Water Spout. Does nothing since he has no HP. We get very lucky off on this. Very lucky. Does a massive amount of damage. We got free Swords Dance. I can just Mega Evolve and go for the Quick Attack on the Heracross if he decides to bring it in. Poor little guy. Never knows. He's never going to know what hit him. He's probably going to go... No. He has Knockoff. He has Swords Dance. He has Pin Missile. Sucker Punch. Interesting. Oh, it was the Zoroark. He's going to go for the Sucker Punch again. I don't want to take that. Go straight into Pangoro. Fortunately, I do have to switch out. Zoroark making some nasty plays. Not happy about that. Really not happy about that. I'm just going to go straight for the Crunch. It will kill it from that range. He has the Flamethrower. It's not going to do much to me. Kills himself instead. Maybe he wants to see what I was going to go for. Could think on Choice Banded. Or he could just want a safe switch in. Might have the Mach Punch. Straight into Grumpig. Don't want to take a Mach Punch or a Drain Punch to the face. He goes for the Stone Edge instead. That hurts. It really does. Straight for the Psychic. Deal as much damage as possible. Switches into Heracross. It is also going to die since it's low HP. Earthquake does not... He takes it like a chance. He's going to let Primate just live. He's going to let it just live. Bring in Pinsir. Go for the Quick Attack. Well, we're both going to die. He does have Life Orb. I'm pleased with that, to say the least. Bring in Pinsir. Go for the Quick Attack. Kill it. That's going to be game, set, and I win this one. Thankfully. So see you guys around next time. I won my 2 of 3. Ja.